Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still as a women's world champion elsewhere. Then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordynne's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
Here we go with the incredibly intimidating Jordynne Grace in the ring.
Jordynne Grace is built for one thing only: unstoppable in-ring dominance. Grace's strength and athleticism are almost unmatched, and she's not shy about putting her full power behind her attacks.
Yeah, Grace is not one to hold back. If she was, she wouldn't have risen through this industry as quickly as she did.
And standing on the other side of the ring is the Poison Pixie. Now, I understand Candice wasn't happy with how her career was going, but to win at all costs?
Yes, Byron. Candice is a world-traveled competitor who got sick of looking up at the lights and instead created her own opportunity by any means necessary.
Spine buster! Turns it into a pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Gut wrench into...
Gut wrencher, face buster, and then a kip up. We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but to some, it's just stubbornness. Corey, could that possibly backfire on her tonight?
Well, if you want to call Candice stubborn, go ahead. But she's got enough experience in that ring to know what she's doing. So I don't think it'll backfire at all.
And a reversal by Jordynne. Clothesline! Jordynne is culminating a great game plan right now.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Spike face first.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Trying to springboard, didn't work out, into a power bomb.
Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertebreaker.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh my, and no one there. Boom.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Oof, ruthless striking. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring.
Slam!
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And an answer from her.
Dueling reversals. Taken down to the mat.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Beautiful rolling fireman's carry.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. To the sky! Big time elbow! Could that be enough?
For the win. Barely kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Boom! With the stomp.
Candice now to secure the victory. And a kick out right away.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Grace gets out of the way.
What's Candice in for here?
Will Grace seal the deal?
Looking to capitalize on that move.
And that's all she wrote. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Not a shock to see Jordynne Grace triumphant here. Just look at her physique.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Dominated the NXT UK and NXT tag divisions as soon as they arrived.
These two have a certain style and a je ne sais quoi opponents just lack.
Guys, I have it on good authority that after this match, we'll have the debut performance of Pretty Deadly, the musical. I can't wait.
Well, in that case, I really hope they lose.
You think a loss will stop the most anticipated musical in history?
Wishful thinking.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, New Catch Republic.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
The two goofs in the super crop tops are Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? Cole? These two men are as professional as they come. They come into work every week to take care of business. It's not a crime to look good doing it. In fact, I think the only crime around here is one of fashion, and I'm looking in your direction when I say that, and the Saxtons too.
I would love to see some of that professionalism in this match then. That would be pretty deadly, if you ask me.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing a spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach, and avoids taking any damage.
Pete cuts him off. Incredible athleticism.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Drops a knee. Look out!
And completely missed the mark.
Reckless and foolhardy.
You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Wow, what agility.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Uh-oh. All the way down to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And now thrown back into the ring. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Relentless.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
One more big blow there. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Maneuvers out of the way.
Incredible athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Bam! Sent into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Boom.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Elbow drop on target. Tyler.
Knees up, just in time. And Bates steers clear there.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. A showcase of skill from Bate.
A powerful offense from the big, strong boy.
Are you ready? Here we go. One of the most mind-bending maneuvers in sports entertainment. UFO.
Can he do it? Oh, the save.
That might have been it. Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Bang, drop kick.
Clothesline will send his opponent all the way to the outside, and he's about to join him.
Tope suicida.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, so athletic.
Tag it in.
What a boot. Ooh. Oh. Corey, that was a shining wizard.
You saw that one coming.
One counter met by another.
Pete. Uh-oh.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Punch!
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
He turns it around on Prince. What a stop to the back of the neck.
And he's tagging his partner in. Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Instead, what a German suplex.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle. Tag made.
Bad intentions in mind.
And a double hip toss.
Prince is in the worst way now. Precision offense into the pin. This big-time win in this tag team match.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. New Catch Republic.
Just an ugly loss for Kit Wilson and Elton Prince here tonight.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes
from the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
He answers right back. Clothesline.
What impact. Propped up in the corner. There it is. Wow.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He's far from finished. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh.
Ridge Holland is possibly one of the most rough and tumble superstars anyone can face in WWE. Corey, how do you combat such a brutal opponent?
Well, you know you're going to leave this match with some bumps and bruises. If you're lucky, don't fight that, and instead take the same sort of fight directly to Holland.
Oh, Ridge caught by the counter. Oof! And a well-timed counter. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, ran face first.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Andrade with the reversal. Chop. Ooh.
Going behind for the roll-up, looking for the win. No, 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 no.
Turning it into a suplex. Straight into the pin. Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He almost got caught by that one.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And he evades the attack. Andrade showing his instinct.
Yeah, double arm lock salt.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Double arm lock.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Flying. Misses big time.
Attacked in the midsection. Look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. Holy timed offense there. Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Yeah, double arm lock stomp.
Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there.
Ridge Holland letting his opponent know he's ready to brawl.
Oh, he saw it coming. Spinning back elbow by Andrade. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Sky high.
Oh, diving corkscrew moonsault.
2 is enough to put him away. No, somehow kicked out.
What an incredible match we are witnessing. Ridge Holland. Northern grit by Ridge Holland. Brutal maneuver from Holland.
I said Holland would make you hurt, and lo and behold, I'm right again.
That holds back Holland's attack. Ouch. A reversal. Well skipped. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Rotates out and gets the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oh, ouch.
This is a war of wills at this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Will Andrade close this out?
Andrade hooking up his opponent. And there's one sunblock.
Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
2 count. What? Only 2?
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. And just in time, he gets out of there. Poised and ready to strike. No! Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
A roll of the dice in it. That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Oh!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Taking off from the ropes. Andrade showcasing his strength.
See, Holland isn't used to the fight being brought to him, and he's off.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Will Andrade close this out?
2 count. That'll do it. The victory tonight. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here is your winner, Andrade!
Ridge Holland coming up short in this matchup.
Ridge brought the fight as always, but he just couldn't get it done. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Haku Leo.
And there's a superstar who truly believes that the entire WWE Universe revolves around them. It's got to be this talent right here.
I absolutely cannot believe what a superiority complex this superstar has. It takes a lot more competitors than this one to make WWE go around.
Yeah, but it only takes one superstar to be the center of a universe, Saxton, and you're looking at him right now. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
The founder of Chase U.
And his opponents. First, representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
There's plenty of bravado when this man speaks, but he has quickly become a mentor to many in NXT and WWE.
I think he'll have even more enrollment after this match.
A passionate educator and competitor.
Well, let's see who learns the lesson tonight.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
And representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family. Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
Because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
A little one-on-one action here. A triple threat is possibly one of the most challenging matches a superstar can agree to.
No rules, no friends. And even if you were friends beforehand, a triple threat match makes enemies of everyone.
It's easy to overthink going into this match, but the best way to ensure victory here is to adapt to every moment. I had the foresight to get out of that one.
Ugh, across the back of the neck.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Thunderous right hand.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Penny predicament, shoulders down, and a good strong kick out there.
Premature to try to end things now.
With the lariat. Taken down with a body slam. And it looked like Chase might have made a miscalculation there.
He really doesn't want to be the one pushed around in a triple threat.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Around we go.
With the Samoan driver.
And now headed to the outside.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
And he heads back into the ring. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Oh. Super kick finds the mark.
Big punch finds its mark.
Pulled in for
belly to belly.
Boom! Read that one.
And finishing up high.
Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool. He puts him into the corner. What a counter by Tony.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Picked up. Punch right in the head.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Pretty sure he's about to treat this stop sign like a green light.
Oh!
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
Oh, no, 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 no. No way.
Yes way.
Choke slam. Is it enough to put Chase away?
Makes the cover. Managed to eliminate Chase. He's done.
Been eliminated.
Oh, man.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Look out.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
There's two. No way. No way.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Oh, my gosh. Great ring awareness saved him. A narrow escape.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Oh, look at this.
Raw power.
From the middle rope. Off the mark.
Nobody home. Turns that away. Ooh.
Arm trap.
Look for the Northern Lights. What a neck breaker.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Tony sizing him up. Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, predicted what was coming. He wastes no time.
Look out.
Choke bomb! D'Angelo down, and he might be out. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars.
Hang on just a sec.
Get arrow!
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Wow. Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Choke slam.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out. Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Haku Leo.
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen, beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
The Czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
This is a superstar who is full of fire. A relentless competitor who never backs down.
With that trademark unflinching gaze, there is no telling what's going through the mind of the czar of WWE.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Rey won, Cole? Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
What amazes me about Dominic Mysterio is that he says he has absolutely no regret about his new direction.
Well, I happen to be extremely proud of Dominic and feel that he should be proud of himself.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just a barrage of stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh.
What are we gonna see here?
The Wizard of Oz! Byron, come on, get with it.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Up high.
Wow! Cross body! And right into the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
Looking at dirty Dominic Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring ability, Cole. If Dom can find his offensive flow and just do what he does best, he'll be in great shape here.
And over the top into a rough landing.
The champion just unceremoniously disposing of their opposition.
Suicide! Crashing to the floor.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Momentum going back to Ilya's corner.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, this is Dirty Dom doing what he does best. Dom's really found his offensive flow here.
Ooh!
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring.
Canadian Destroyer!
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Whip back into the ring.
Elbow drop. Steered away there.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Mysterio with his opponent hooked. Delivers the suplex. The body movement tells a story here. Dominic Mysterio looking for...
Of the three amigos.
There's pin. Title in the balance.
He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ooh, sharp kick. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Nice takedown, stacked for the champ with the pin.
Quick count out after 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Dragunov is out of the way. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Anticipation. Oh, God. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Death Valley bomb. He has him lined right in his sights.
A little sizzle before the stake. Slingshot clothesline.
And that was the unrelenting competitiveness of Ilya Dragunov in full effect. He just won't give up. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Oh, wow. Steiner. Nice.
The challenger's able to kick out.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. He quickly gets out of dodge.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Drop kick to the face.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Back of his neck. Dominic going up high.
Look at the high. Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash. Consider your title dream.
Dominic Mysterio retains the title.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
She says she's a top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it. Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey. She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
The Kabuki Warriors, elegant but deadly, have shown true dominance as both singles and tag competitors.
There's a shared viciousness between Asuka and Kairi. They're on the same wavelength at every possible level in the ring.
Doesn't get more dangerous than Kabuki Warriors. From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Michin and B-Fab. And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
The Women's Tag Team Championships being contended for in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Michin and B-Fab. And
Body scissor takedown into the cover.
gets the shoulder up.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Absolutely punishing.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And Michin reverses it.
Big knee to the midsection.
Boot to the stomach.
Down low with the drop kick.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
And grabbing the hair too.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
She knew how to evade that.
German suplex. B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
There's the tag.
Bang! The challenger is getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back. Double axe handle.
Elbow drop.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, solid form.
Got flipped upside down there. Sane has brought this match to her favor.
Kairi seizing every opening.
Big forearm.
Kairi Sane with a little power display.
Ooh, nice Alabama slam.
The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Momentum going back to Kairi's corner.
Prime opportunity now for Kairi to get some separation and gather herself.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
There's two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Bam. She flipped that attack around.
Into a cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Sane moving out of harm's way. Boom. Able to slip out of that one.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Interceptor.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And she fights it off.
She just will not go away. She tags her partner in. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh my gosh. A brutal series of strikes. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh! Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah.
Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
The champ is in control.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2.
And the champs retain.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness, Penta has it all and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. Here comes Carlito.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
Still wants to spit apple in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Oh, don't let him see Saxton. He'll need an entire orchard.
That's not true. He won't need that much.
Bell sounds, and we're officially underway here with the effortlessly cool, and some would also say perpetually shady, Carlito.
I don't
don't know about shady, Cole. Carlito would even tell you himself that he's the type of person you need to watch your back around. But that's because he's willing to do whatever it takes to win, to come out on top of any situation.
Yeah, Corey, for as cool as Carlito is, he's also extremely ruthless. That makes for a dangerous combination.
But there is only one superstar in WWE with absolutely zero fear, and that is Penta. Cool, calm, cross body. Whoa! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
As shifty as he may be, there's no denying Carlito's in-ring skills.
Yeah, Carlito's a sneaky good competitor, Cole, which is why you can't just throw things at the wall and hope they stick when facing off against him. You need to have a solid plan of attack in mind. That's the only way to get the better of Carlito.
A show of springboard crossbody. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk,
And it's all over. Penta gets it done.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.